So it's been said before that those who do not know their history are doomed to repeat it. And repeat it and repeat it. And here we are, repeating history over and over again. No end in sight. And the source of the problem is our abdication of self-responsibility and our non-acceptance of who we are right now, in this body, in this moment. Instead, we prefer to fantasize about possible futures and someone taking care of us rather than us taking care of ourselves. And the root of the problem really is in this lack of self-acceptance. Because when we don't accept ourselves, that means that we accept some outside authority as greater than who we are. And we give our power over to that greater authority. And then all is lost. The game's over because now we're not taking responsibility and being active members of a society. So here we have a situation now where we have extreme gangsterism running the world. And yet most people seem to prefer to stay within the programmed allotment that's been meted out, preferring instead to stay in a cocoon of entertainment and distraction instead of self-acceptance, which will in turn free up tremendous amounts of your time. If you consider that you spend a lot of your time, as I did and have, in comparing yourself and in striving for something greater than yourself, and just putting yourself in a situation where you're less than, that takes up a tremendous amount of energy and of your time. It puts you in a constant state of thought where you have to calculate every move and compare it to the previous moves. So there is an alternative, which is to relax and to accept yourself as who you are. Then you don't have to be bothered with all those outside pressures that you've imposed and accepted on yourself. And the glaring obviousness of this will become evident that we are living in a world run by gangsters who are counting on us staying entrained in endless obsessive thoughts of comparison and striving. And instead of taking action, we're obsessed with these considerations while they run havoc and take advantage of those who don't have the opportunity to even engage in those kinds of thoughts because they're too busy just trying to eat. So if we don't know our history, we are handing over our authority. And when we hand over our authority, we become controlled. And we allow that control through that abdication. We have the ability to know our history. We're in a position where we have the leisure and the opportunity. And if we don't do it, no one's going to. Someone has to stand up and say, from here no further. And it's you and I. It's up to us. So let's not let the gangsters continue their party. Let's put an end to it. And let's all work for an equal money system or for an equitable future that includes a good standard of living for every child born on the planet. It's possible, and it's something that we can all do if we put our minds to it, if we put our bodies to it, if we stop the obsessive thoughts of comparison, and we accept ourselves for who we are.